Hi guys, Aceless here. Today we're going to be talking about some of my Warzone settings. This is just so you guys can see how my game's running, why I have some of the things that I do on, and if you guys enjoy today's video, go ahead and leave a like down below. If there's anything that I missed, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I'll touch up on it. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah. Alright, so for your graphics display settings, it's going to be at full screen borderless. If you want more frame rates, you can try running full screen, but I have two monitors, so I run borderless. But for the most part, everything is going to just be left alone. Besides, like, you're going to turn off VSync. You want to have unlimited frame rates so that you get the most possible. The brightness is going to be based off of your eyes, your monitor, your preference, whatever you'd like. I have mine at 62. But it's whatever you'd like. The NVIDIA highlights, I have it shut off because since I am recording in the background already, the NVIDIA highlights is just extra recording that isn't needed. So I shut it off. And then for the lowest amount of latency that I can get from my controller in my system, I put on enable plus boost. This just makes it easier when you're trying to win gunfights and you're trying to do those small little adjustments. It just makes everything more responsive, you know. But for my field of view, I have it at 115. You can have it at 120, 110, 80 if you want. Doesn't matter. Console is stuck at 80 still at the current moment, but who knows, in the future they might add it in there for console, but for now it's not. For my camera movement, I have it as least as possible just because I want to be able to see everything that's happening in front of me. Also for the textures and the details and everything, you want to have these all pretty much set low so that you can get the most amount of frame rates as possible. And in order to win your gunfights, those couple little milliseconds with those couple extra frames, that matters, you know. So you want to have as many frames as possible, and just make sure you win all those gunfights, you know. All this stuff I turn down as much as I can so that I can just get as many frames as possible. The interface, there's nothing really much to like talk about here besides like the mini map shape. You're gonna want this at square because it just shows you more of what's happening around you. Rather than circle, it cuts off like the corners and stuff like that, and you don't want that. You just want to be able to see everything that's around you, what's happening and stuff. And but for the most part, all of this stuff is pretty, you can skip over it, or just personal preference. That's basically all this stuff is. I have my frames and everything enabled here just so I can keep track of when I'm in my gunfights, how many frames I'm getting and stuff, just to make sure everything's running smooth. Alright, for my audio settings, I have the audio mix to boost low. I know a lot of people that run it at boost high, and also another good one is midnight mode. These other ones I just didn't. I felt like the other ones outplayed them, outshined them and stuff. So I just feel like the best ones are midnight, boost high, and boost low for hearing enemy footsteps and stuff. But for my headphones, I have the Astro A40s. I feel like it feels best with the boost lows, and I'm also hearing impaired, so it just works better. I could hear the lows a lot better. Master volume full, of course. You want to turn the music down and maybe the dialogue just so it doesn't drown out any of the gameplay, like whenever you're in the middle of a gunfight or something. All this other stuff, it's personal preference. War tracks, as a passenger, I have that disabled because I'm not trying to listen to music when I'm fighting or doing anything when I'm about to approach an enemy or something. You want the war tracks volume, I have it at 0 just because I'm not trying to listen to that at the moment. Alright, now for my controller settings, I am running I have a Wolverine Ultimate. It has paddles in the back. So I completely recommend getting a controller with paddles on the back just because it makes it easier because you don't have to take your thumb off of the right thumbstick. So you'll be able to completely have control of your crosshair as you're moving throughout the map when you're slide canceling, bunny hopping, things like that. You want to make sure that you have full control of your crosshairs. So having paddles on the back just make things 10 times easier. So my button layout is all default. The dead zone, you want to just test it out with your remote. If you're not sure, I can go through it on another video, maybe on a short or something. It's quick and easy. You just want to go in a game, you want to fiddle with your right stick to see how much it moves, and you want to decrease or increase the ratio depending on your controller, but it's based on your controller. I can't tell you how your controller is running. So also the horizontal stick sensitivity, I run a 7.7. It's a good balance between accuracy and mobility. So that's just what I'm running. But I also have my custom sensitivity per zoom. I have all of these, like the lower zoom ones, I have them set to like 75. I like to like have it at like about like a 0.8 because like it just lets me be accurate, but also still able to move my crosshairs a lot faster than you know, if they were lower. For these, I have them at 1 just because it just it feels better when it's like when I'm using a sniper. It feels better having a 1 flat out. You know, it feels better. The aim response curve, I have that set at standard. I tried dynamic, and it felt good when I used the Elite Series 2 controller, but on this new controller, I think standard is the way to go. Just you gotta go and change it up sometimes and get a feel for how that setting is, just based on you know, depending on you. My aim assist is standard. Some of these we can go through, I can test them out and see how they go. But for the most part, with standard, as long as you're moving your feet, you'll always have like aim assist and stuff. Some of these, like, you have to stand still in order to get your aim assist. So, but I'm just not sure exactly which one's which. So I would have to go through them. That's if you would like for me to go through that, just leave a like down below and comment down below, just to let me know, and I'll get that out for you guys. But I'm running aim assist standard at the moment, and scaling the aim assist with the field of view, I have it enabled just because I feel like it's better for me because of the way I play. But I know other people have it at disabled, depending, you know. But, yeah. For the use and reload behavior, you're gonna want that at contextual tap, because when you're going to pick up a plate or a piece of equipment or your gun or something, all you have to do is just tap it instead of trying to hold it and wasting all that good precious time, you know. Also, for the armor plate behavior, you're gonna want to have this at apply all, because all you do, you just hold on Y once, and he puts on all 3 plates or 2 plates, whatever, and it just makes it 10 times easier instead of having to hold Y throughout the whole animation. You know, it just makes things easier. For the slide behavior, I have it on tap, so that when I'm slide canceling, all I do is just tap it, and then when I need to go back up, I tap it again instead of trying to hold it and again wasting like that extra time that I can use. My tactical sprint, I have it on single tap from the run. So like when I'm walking and then I just click on the sprint button, he's gonna start tactical sprinting, just so that I don't have to double click it, and that's more time wasted. So when I want to bunny jump and stuff like that, which I'll go deeper into on another video, and like it'll just make it easier for me to go full speed and then get the double jump and whatever I need. I have automatic sprint disabled. A lot of people have this on automatic tack sprint, so as soon as they hit the forward, as soon as they move forward, they're tack sprinting, which is nice because it eliminates some of the delay. But I just like being in control of when I'm sprinting, when my gun is up and when it's down. You know, I just like being in control of that a lot easier, so I have it disabled. But then when I press the tactical sprint, it's a lot faster than if it was on double tap. It just makes it easier. But yeah, guys, for the most part, that's pretty much all my settings. I don't use keyboard and mouse, so I wouldn't really run through those. I'm not too sure of what to use for keyboard and mouse. But if you want to go check out some settings for those, there's Iceman Isaac, there's Huskers, there's people that you can see that have settings videos that you can check out that will help you out 10 times better than if I tried to. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. If there's anything that I've missed that you'd like me to touch on, go ahead and just let me know. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys pretty soon. Hope you guys have a good holidays, and yeah, see you guys real soon. Have a good one. Peace.